Star Seeds? It's your boy, Fraser, human activator and leptokinetic healer. And today we're going to talk about 3 moments where I knew energy healing was real. Now, by no means am I suggesting that energy healing is a cure-all or a last resort treatment. In fact, you should receive this type of treatment regularly before you even get a chronic illness, with it being complementary alternative medicine and all. Furthermore, in my opinion, you should have a team of practitioners from both Western allopathic medicine and traditional Eastern medicine. You know, it's through the fusion of these two polarities that we find wholeness in our health. Both have pros and cons, negative and positives, and it's up to us to find that balance and what works for us as individuals. Also, this is not to say that miracles do not occur in this field, because they certainly do, and I have had my fair share of unexplainable phenomena that I have personally witnessed on many occasions. However, energy healing is usually a process where we peel back many layers of mismanaged thoughts and emotions from this life and beyond. All I'm claiming is that it appears that we certainly have the ability to influence people's biology and physiological responses with our thoughts and intentions. Alright, now that we got that disclaimer out the way, let's get right into it. My first real experience with energy healing would be a session with my teacher back in 2012. During this session, I would feel so many different sensations. The experience was so palpable, yet he wasn't even touching me. But I still felt temperature fluctuations, pressure, and even physical discomfort. It was during this session that I knew also this man was supposed to be my teacher. Now, the next reason is pretty obvious. The second reason I knew energy healing was real was when I began to get people to involuntarily move during the leptokinetic healing process. So in the beginning, the first thing that would happen to me while administering my own energetic procedures was that I began to work on targeting different emotions in people's bodies. This was also a point in my practice where I still laid my hands on my clients. I would go from emotion to emotion while focusing on releasing them from their body. So let's say, for example, we're working in the solar plexus and we are working with general insecurities and nothing is happening, and we move on to the sacral chakra and we lay our hands on the lower abdomen, and we begin to intend to work with feelings of dependency. Nothing happens. Then we work with the emotion of shame, and I would begin to feel this palpitation occurring where my hand was laying. And it was through the sifting of different emotions that I was able to observe these notable changes that we were clearly influencing in their body via sheer mental focus and intention. Now, this was just the beginning of me understanding energy healing and movement. This would soon develop into much more complex techniques like energetic extraction procedures. These procedures were extremely fun to work with because you could see in real time how you were interacting with the human's biofield. Moreover, it was tangible to the naked eye and easily captured on film. These experiences were the epitome of energy healing and tangibility, showing the direct cause and effect that we can, in fact, influence people's systems based on our intention and thoughts alone. And becoming really comfortable with sensing energy would be the last thing that would show me how real energy healing is. Energy Sensing 101 focuses on becoming aware of minute fluctuations in temperature, tingling, and other sensations while scanning someone's biofield. Everyone senses energy differently, but for me, when I began to feel a tingling sensation in my hand when I got over a certain area of someone's body, it was safe to assume that this was some type of blockage or resistance. I would begin to focus on the sensation and sending an energy to neutralize that electromagnetic resistance. And on more times than I can count, an individual would have an involuntary response when I would sense this tingling and really begin to focus, trying to neutralize that electromagnetic resistance. Additionally, during my formal energy healing training, I had become proficient with the psychic ability known as embodiment. Embodiment is when you become the energy field of a person, place, or thing. After a while, I began to naturally embody my clients without even trying. And honestly, it's kind of annoying, but it's funny at the same time, because often I will feel discomfort in my own body while working on someone, and it won't go away for me until I clear it from that individual's energetic system. So it really gives me some personal motivation to want my clients to authentically get better, because until they do, I feel their discomfort. However, that's not the only thing that led me to know that energy healing is real when it comes to the psychic ability of embodiment. What would happen, and still happens, is when I feel discomfort in my body, I go to target that same area in the person's body that I'm working on. And when I do that, a lot of times they will have a response. They will have an involuntary convulsion or a therapeutic tremor, which suggests to me that whatever I felt in my body was somehow connected to something in their body. So there you have it, microgrid family. Those are my 3 experiences that led me to believe that energy healing is in fact real. And if this content is resonating with you, please smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps, and it lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job, which makes them more likely to throw us in that cosmic algorithm. As always, it is an honor to be here with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Wholeness.